Hi class, today's lesson is overtime. It continues on from yesterday's lesson on income. So your normal hours are when you're paid per hour for normal working time. And we saw how to work this out yesterday. So it's just the hours multiplied by the pay rate. Overtime is hours outside the normal working hours. So it might be things like weekends, public holidays, night shifts. And these are paid at a higher rate. This is because people don't usually want to work on the weekends or want to work on the public holidays, so they need to pay workers a higher rate, so they'll take those shifts. There are two different types of overtime. There's time and a half, so this is where you're paid 1.5 times your usual pay rate, so 1.5 times pay rate. And there's double time. So this is where you're paid twice your normal hourly rate of pay. So 2 times your pay rate. So time and a half might be like on a Saturday and then double time on a Sunday. I think days like Christmas Day or Easter Sunday, they sometimes pay triple time. So 3 times your normal rate of pay. I'll show you an example. So Tim's hourly rate of pay is $14. Find his pay at time and a half. So time and a half means 1.5 times his normal rate, which is 14. And put that in the calculator, it equals 21, so he gets $21 an hour. Find his pay at double time. So double time is 2 times his normal rate of pay. 2 times 14, which is 28, so he gets $28 an hour. Okay, next example. John works in a cafe. He's paid $20 an hour, and any overtime, he's paid time and a half. So time and a half, we need to multiply by 1.5. If he works for 10 hours plus 3 hours overtime, how much is he paid? So he works for 10 hours like at normal pay. So 10 times 20, so that's his normal hours. Plus, he's working 3 hours overtime. So 3 times 1.5 times his normal pay rate, which was 20. And then put that in the calculator, and it equals 290. So that's how much money he earns. Alright, last example. Giorgio works some weekends and late nights and earns overtime for that work. His hourly rate of pay is $32 per hour. Find his time and a half pay. So that is 1.5 times 32, which is his normal rate. So that is 48. Find his double time pay. So that's 2 times his normal rate, which is 32, which equals 64. Okay, last question. Calculate Giorgio's weekly wage for a week where he works 18 hours at his normal rate, 2 hours at time and a half, and 1 hour at double time. So 18 hours at normal rate. So 18 times 32 plus he works 2 hours at time and a half. So that's 1.5. So 2 times 1.5 times his normal rate of pay, which is 32, plus he's working 1 hour at double time. So double time times 2, plus 1 hour at double time, so 2 times his normal rate, 32. Put that in the calculator, and it equals 736. Could you please complete the overtime worksheet and submit it to my Panola?